Okay, a bullet is fired from a height of 5 meters off the ground with an angle of pi over 4 at a with the horizontal at a target on the wall 600 meters away. Let's stop right there for a second. So we have theta is pi over 4. The initial height h is 5. The initial speed is 120 meters per second. We have the formula for the position curve r of t. It is the x-coordinate is speed times the cosine of theta, all of that multiplied by t. The y-coordinate is the initial height h plus speed times the sine of theta, all multiplied by t, minus 1/2 gt squared. And they give us the gravitational constant g is 9.8 meters per second squared. So let's set up r of t then. With the angle being 45 degrees, cosine and sine of that are both root 2 over 2. So we have 120 times root 2 over 2 as the multiplied by t as the x-coordinate. We have 5 plus that same 120 times root 2 over 2t minus half of g, that's 4.9 t squared. I'm going to neglect air resistance, so we have this formula, and there's a target on a wall 600 meters away. This is not totally necessary, but let's go ahead and get a drawing. We have a wall. We have this vertical distance. We have fired off the ground. And the projectile will go through the following motion. And hit somewhere on the wall. And so we have that the wall is 600 meters away. And the question is, find the height on the wall that the target was. It hit the target, direct hit. Find the height on the wall. So first we need to find the time it takes for the projectile to travel 600 meters. That's an x distance, and so we can say that 60 root 2 times t is equal to 600, or that t is 600 over 60 root 2, which reduces and simplifies to be 5 root 2 seconds. That's how long it takes for the projectile to travel 600 meters. So then the question is just, okay, when time is 5 root 2 seconds, we're looking for the height of the projectile. And so we plug this time into the y coordinate of the position curve. And what we get for our answer is 5 plus that 60 root 2 multiplied by that 5 root 2 minus 4.9. Decimals don't do us any good. Let's call it 49 over 10. And then we take that 5 root 2 and square it. Okay, so this is the answer to the question. And so we take 60 root 2 times 5 root 2. So root 2 and root 2 together give you 2. So that's a 10. And we have 600 for the second term. Third term is a bit of trouble. 5 root 2 squared. That's 25 times 2. In fact, let's leave it like that. So we have 49 times 25 times 2 all over 10. And what we're going to do is treat the 25 as 5 times 5 since we don't have a calculator. And then take this 10 here and cancel with the 10 from there. Sorry. And 49 times 5 would be like 50 times 5 minus a 5, or 245. And there's a minus on that. Sorry about that. So we take 605 and we subtract 245. Giving us a height of 360 meters. That's our answer to the question. Letter G.